What's going on, everyone? Gaston S Photo right here from the Bahamas. And today I'm here, actually a friend of mine is getting married. I'm gonna take a couple of pictures. We're gonna do some videos, but actually I'm not gonna be talking about the photo shoot that's gonna happen right now. I'm gonna be talking about a subject that I came across today at this, very well-known photographer Instagram account. And this is a subject that pops all the time, no matter, which account, which channel. I always see the subject. Okay, so this guy was complaining about mirrorless camera. He was complaining about how difficult it is to actually take a great photo. In order to take a great photo, you do need to understand the fundamentals of photography. There is not going to be a simple formula or like a setting that's going to apply to all scenarios of photography. Cameras have become easier to use. They became lighter, lenses became smaller, well, some lenses. But right now the options are endless, right? And a lot of people actually are complaining because they want to cut corners. Look who's there. Look who's there. Our models. Our models. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Lulu.
Hi.
To take great photography, you have to go back to the fundamentals. Okay, there is no other secret. Learn the triangle exposure, learn shutter speed, learn about aperture, learn about the camera itself, learn about the lenses, depth of field. So there's a lot of things that you gotta catch up in order to become a great photographer. After you grasp, the concept of great photography, after you've learned, all the settings, well, there's gonna take a lot of time for you to get the right composition, to really learn what works for you, to develop your style, and in reality to become great. These days photography can be a little bit easier, but at the same time can be a little bit more challenging, because depending the type of photography you choose to do, you may also have to learn how to post-process some of the photos, and that takes another set of skills. But the concept of great photography has not changed. Okay, a great photography requires a great photographer, plain and simple. There is no camera that's gonna get you there without actually grasping the fundamentals. And here's the thing, if you have a camera that you bought, let's say 10 years ago, chances are that that's still a really good camera, and chances are that you can actually take incredible pictures with that camera. Stop chasing for the perfect camera, stop drilling reviewers and asking them if you should get that camera, because what you should do first, use the camera that you have right now, because probably that camera is great enough to get you there, to help you grasp the fundamentals of photography. And once you learn the fundamentals, you're gonna be able to either take a photo with the camera that you have, you'll be able to transition to film if you are not already shooting with film. And you may also be able to take great photos with the iPhone, because even with the iPhone, knowing the fundamentals of photography, you can actually take great photos with an iPhone. An iPhone by default is semi-manual. You can control the focus, you can control the exposure a little bit, and if you also download some of the apps, you can actually unlock the camera completely, and you can control shutter speed, you can control the f-stop, you can control a lot of things. So do yourself a favor, learn the fundamentals of photography. You're gonna save a lot of time, and probably you're gonna remain a photographer, because I've talked to a lot of people that have given up photography because it's just too much for them to take. It's kind of like saying, okay, I want to become an astronaut, but I don't want to actually go to school. I just want to jump in a rocket, go to the moon, and it's just not going to happen. You can be a doctor without going to school for medicine. You can be an architect without studying to become an architect. So with photography, it's exactly the same thing, especially if you want to take photography as a career, especially if you want to feed your family with your photos. Stop complaining. Stop it. In order to become a great photographer, you need to learn photography. It's kind of like opening your mind so you don't encapsulate yourself thinking that in order to become great, all of a sudden you gotta shell out $10,000. You can start with a $500 camera kit. Even kit lenses these days are incredible. And probably you're not gonna need a camera for another 2 years. Do yourself a favor, stop all the excuses, and learn photography. The audio that you hear today is coming from this Rode Wireless Go. So I actually did another review, mini review of this, but it's this little thing right here, and I'm so happy because it's small, very small. And the other part in the camera, it's also as small, same size. I'm shooting with the A6400, and I'm actually fully auto right now because fully auto is also good at some times. Take care, guys.